Hello everyone. So today we will discuss the naming conventions. So in the world of software development, we regularly declare a lot of variable names, functions, methods and so on. However, many times we are not aware of if we are using the naming conventions correctly. So these are the standard naming conventions, increases readability and makes it easier to understand our code. So today we will check that which naming convention we should use for which purpose. Naming convention for variables. In JavaScript, it should always be the camel case. As we can see here, all the variable declarations highlighted with red are wrong. Snake case, kebab case, upper snake case, or Pascal case. We should always use the camel case to declare a variable in JavaScript. So if the variable name is person name, then the P should be a small letter and N should be a capital letter. So like the variables, naming convention for function should be always camel case as well. So whenever we are declaring a function name in JavaScript, we should always use a camel case. Naming convention for booleans. We can use the camel case for boolean declaration as well. But we should always use has or is prefixes for boolean declaration. As we can see here that if we declare a variable var owner equals to true and if we declare var has owner equals to true, we can see that if we add has, it is adding more meaning to it. So we should always use has or is prefixes for boolean declaration. So what should be the naming convention for constants? So it should be upper snake case always. So it will denote that we are declaring constant here. So it will make it easier to understand our code. So the naming convention for classes should be Pascal case and also for the components. So nowadays there are a lot of libraries and frameworks around JavaScript. So React.js, AngularJS, all of them uses the component structure. So when we are declaring a component, we should always use the Pascal case naming convention. So the component will stand out from the native HTML elements. So the last but not the least, naming convention for CSS class names. We should always use kebab case for CSS class name declaration. We should not use any other type of declaration for CSS class names. Camel case, Pascal case, upper snake case, nothing. We should always use the kebab case for CSS class name declaration. If the class name is of one word, then we can use like this. Otherwise, we can use a hyphen between the two words. So that's all for this video. Let me know if you liked my video, and if you have any feedback, you can add a comment. Thank you everyone.